It was not the show spectators had planned on. A plane crashes at the National Hot Rod Association finals at the Pomona Fairplex.
Supposedly there's a plane crash. "11,000 horsepower flying down the drag strip and the chaos of a plane crash made the NHRA finals at Pomona Speedway in LA quite the wild weekend." Join me as I uncover what the experience was like, what it cost, and the sights and sounds of the NHRA. Let's get into it. I'm Anthony, and I travel the globe searching out the coolest automotive events and experiences to inspire you for your next adventure. You'll find event vlogs from F1 to Le Mans, rally to drift, as well as the wildest driving experiences that exist. If you've ever wondered what these are like to attend, then you are in for a ride. This is the bucket list place for automotive enthusiasts. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Automotive Experience. We are here this week at Pomona Drag Strip in California, just outside of Los Angeles, on the outskirts, and we're here for the NHRA Drag Finals. This is going to be wild. I can't wait. We're here at the gates, trying to get in here. It's a bit of chaos, but let's get into it. So it looks like this queue is we've got to pay for parking. Probably should have said that on the website, shouldn't I? Didn't say that one. Alright, as we wait for the tram thing to appear, let's just have a talk about what we're actually here to see. NHRA, National Hot Rod Association. Drag racing, top fuel, funny cars, all the stuff. This is the end of their 21 event season across 18 cities. We're here in LA, our bus is here, we're about to jump on. But there's a few things we want to look at that make each event different. Elevation, weather, time of the year, it all makes a change. Now, are we going to the museum?
Yes.
Yes, we are. Let's go. All right, looks like I'm the only one on the bus at the moment. What am I missing? Anyway, let's go. All right, so how this all works, we're here on Friday. It's a 3-day weekend, so each 3 day is its own ticket. So we got a ticket for Friday, ticket for Saturday, ticket for Sunday. Friday and Saturday are qualifying rounds. The top fastest cars from the 2 days go into the elimination on the Sunday. That's how it all works. With Sunday being basically eliminations, kind of like you would see in like a World Cup. Team versus team, winner goes on, and so on. Alright, here we are. Let's have a look around. So, the naming of this place is named after the person who founded the Drag Racing Association, basically in the US. So this is kind of a cool look of the history of drag racing before we go and experience what it's like in 2024. Let's get in and see how it feels. Oh, it's quite a... Whoa, here we are. Top fuel. Listen, this is where your steering wheel would be far out. This is pretty wild, isn't it? Oh boy, fun and games. They've got a, I'm getting stickers, right? But having a look around in the gift shop, and turns out though, that's a live feed from the track. And guess what? It's raining. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Now, what they'll do is
Crazy part is, it's dry outside here. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? Absolutely crazy. Dry in one spot, wet in another. Alright, time to wait for the bus. And then we can head back over into maybe the rainy side. I remember the clouds were looking ominous when we were on our way over here, and it's looks like it's gonna be the same, but we'll see. Alright, we are in. But first things first, they got the merch here. What do they have exactly? Let's have a quick browse and have a look and see. Wow, we're looking for Supra stuff. Got die casts and dolls. Wow, a doll. Can coolers, magnets. Alright, there we go. Now, today's definitely going to be the day of trying to find the merch and different random cool things that they may have for sale around the track before everything sells out. If it sells out, I don't know. Anyway, we got another. Whoa, what's this here? Right, we've had to go and get ourselves a poncho. Can you believe it? Another event, more rain. We've missed it for a little bit and now it seems to be back. But like, check, like it's so temperamental. I don't even know which way the clouds are going, but oh boy, not ideal. Anyway, there looks like official licensed merchandise. Oh man.
Jordan Vance got to high school.
So,
Bell curve.
over the next 3 days we're testing out 3 different seating. Today we've got John on a mission. So we just pretty much just roam anywhere along here down the front. You can see there's grandstands all the way along. Just this side, not the other side. Right up in the grandstand, probably around here somewhere tomorrow. And then on Sunday we're in what's called the Eliminators Club. And we're going to be there for Sunday. So we're going to get to see a bit of everything here really. All different views. Man, 249 itself up. This is just insane. Raining again, spinning at least. Rain's definitely thrown some spanners in the works out here today. Hard to know what's going on and what's happening. Everyone's finished their runs, I think, and they're gone back to the pits. But the rain has started again. Ugh. Rain has started, the GoPro's almost dead, my phone's dead, I forgot a cable. Whew, but oh my goodness me. It's quite a unique event. I think tomorrow we'll be a lot more organised. We know the lay of the land, we know what's going on, and now we can scope and see. Alright, we're back. We gave up yesterday afternoon, but we're back again. The sun is shining, there's not a cloud, well, barely a cloud in the sky. Ready to see some top fuels. Alright, in and out here. I think we're going to play a in and out spin this wheel thing. I don't know if we're going to win anything, but still got 15 minutes before the signing session, so I think we'll be able to get this in. And so have a look at this, right? So in and out have a, this is a shop. This is like a thing with merch, right? Let's see what they got. So you got a bit of everything. Jumpers. Look at this thing. Hoodies, hats. You got socks. stickers, everything. Seat cushion. Look at these ones. Pomona drag strip. So this drag strip is the in and out Pomona drag strip, hence all of this. And you see out here people getting all sorts of merch. Here it is here. Learning a little bit about this whole gasser category. Now, I'm not familiar with gassers, but basically it's where you've got a straight front axle and I think the engine's at the front or something like that, and then you've got, it runs on gas. Super cool, super fascinating. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that know a lot more about than me, but nonetheless, they are freaking cool. Well, there we go. That is the Hot Rod Show here. That was sick. We learned some new stuff. We learned a whole new category of cars. It's amazing when you go to these places, have a yarn with a few people.
Like car, man.
It's killer. Right, here we go. Food. These are the options here. Double, cheeseburger, hamburger, chips, medium drink, large drink. Hamburger $6, chips $1.50. Or you can get a hamburger meal. We've got a hamburger. So this joint, every time I pass an In-N-Out burger in LA, there's queues out the fuck drive-through, out the road, down the street for this place. Everywhere you go. It's wild. It's out of control. Anyway, we are going to test it out and see if it's as really as good as what everyone makes out it is. Alright, we've got to give this a go. This is that game they all play over here, right? Oh! I'm going to win. Watch. Oh. Not today, not today. We did alright, but... Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, we got some chips anyway. Thank you, man. Eat those racing chips again. Well, beers, here we go. 13. 13 for a beer. I think it's 13 for a beer? Yeah, domestics, 13. There you go. For your premium beers, 15. There you go, beer costs here at Pomona Dragway. Here we go, first round of those qualifying top fuel out. Here they go. So it's supposed to be like 18 of these top fuelers. I'm not sure if it's 18 top fuel or 18 top fuel and funny car. Guess we'll find out. But get ready, ears blown off time to put on the old headphones. Let's go. Well, there we go. The stands are basically cleared out. Everyone's bailing. It's not finished. They've got junior dragsters and street stocks on. I'll stay for a bit of that, chill out, let the traffic disappear. And then, yeah, we come back tomorrow for the big day, for race day. Well, eliminations day. Every day's been race day. It's cool. Cool vibe. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Right, back here Sunday, first thing this morning, they're doing a walk, like a walk on the drag strip, kind of like a track walk. We're gonna go and check that out. That starts at 10. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Early morning, time to hustle. queue for merch longer. So this is the biggest day of all the 3 days. We got a different type of ticket for today. So we're in the Eliminators club, I think it's called. So it's right on the corner, right near the start. So we're gonna get a totally different view today. This is almost along the lines of like a corporate, almost sort of ticket. The ticket for today was 195. Yeah, 195 USD. So on the expensive side for tickets. But we had general admission, then we had reserve grandstands, and now today we have the corporate on the corner. So we're trying to test out all the different ticket types. It's not insane. You know, if you did only decide to come out here for 1 day, this would be the day that you'd probably come for to see the full final. But yeah, anyway, quick snack, then you get a quick hamburger, then we're gonna head down to this pit walk, which, yeah, starts pretty soon. Wow. Fuck, that hits your eyes. You can see it in the sky. The smoke that comes out of them.
Seasoning for the burger too.
It is, isn't it? Right, so this is definitely quite a unique surface. I tell you what, it's super sticky. Like, you know, when I'm trying to think of an example. It's sticky. You feel like you're kind of like, you can almost, I don't know, you'd get stuck to it. Whoa, I wonder if it leaves stuff on my shoes. No. Right, so I guess now it's time for the pre-race show. Not quite sure what that involves, but we'll find out. That's pretty much it now. Pre-race show complete. Time to go on time to get ourselves ready for the actual stuff that's going on the track. It's time, let's go racing.
It was not the show spectators had planned on. A plane crashes at the National Hot Rod Association finals at the Pomona Fairplex.
Right, so there's a little bit of wild stuff to go on here. There's an airport over there. Sometimes you see planes landing, and so supposedly there's a plane crash down near the end of the runway. Not quite sure where, not quite sure how, not quite sure how bad. But supposedly there's a plane crash at the end of the runway. Hence everybody up looking about. So we're kind of like paused for the racing because I think it's right at the end of the drag strip that it's happened. I'm not even sure. Hard to really see that far down, but I don't think I've ever been to an event where a plane's like crashed on near the track. Like, what? Not ideal at all. Anyway, we'll I guess we'll monitor the situation. Right, so supposedly the plane has actually gone over on the back part of the track. Obviously everyone's still chilling out. They said there's still going to be stuff happening today, but at the moment we're on hold. So with our little thing for today, we get lunch. So it's probably the perfect time to go and get food. Supposedly the ambulance had to come in at the other end of the track to get the to get whatever they had to do. We might go and have a look and see what's going on after we've eaten, but we'll go eat first to see what food's like up in here. They got it all roped off with all this stuff. Not quite sure. It's pretty wild. Supposedly it's over there somewhere. Who knows? But obviously they've roped all this off so they can get all the fire and all the units to help the situation, I guess. Pretty wild. Nothing's happening on track yet. Who would have thought we'd have a delay in proceedings because a plane crashed at the track? I still can't even believe that.
45 at 73 miles an hour.
Right, we're back. We're in amongst it. We made it. This will give you perspective into how much vibrations go through your seat here at the top of your dragster. Check this out, right? Next run. Now, post up final. This has come down to 2 cars, right? This is insanity. 2 cars, they're in the final. The winner not only wins the race, but they win the freaking championship. Can you believe that? Wild times here at the old In and Out Pomona Dragway. Oh my God, so even. The entry car won.
6.501, 211 miles.
Entry cars. Those cars are both on the same team too.
6.5.
Wow.
210.
Well, there we go. The NHRA Drags here at Pomona. How was it? What was it like? What did I think of it? It's a pretty cool event. It's a really cool event. It's so very different than a lot of other events that one would ever go to in motorsport. The fact that it's a drag strip, it's top fuel cars, the noise, the sound. It was so sick. Was it worth attending though? Was it worth the price? Well, I think the normal seating is probably well worth the price.
I thought I was done 4 years and I got 2 more of these.
General admission, you know, even general admission, you can even stand down here. Yeah, you don't get the cool views above looking at the track that you get up in the stands, but general admission's fine for a lot of it. Where I was sitting today was definitely the best seats to watch the cars, watch all this stuff on the grid, and watch them fire along. So it was probably the best for the Sunday. It probably wasn't as cheap as maybe other events. You know, 195 US dollars is quite a large amount for a single day of a 3-day event if you were to come all 3 days. But there's a lot to see and do though. You know, you have all the different categories running down all day. You got the car show, you got the other categories, you got all the merch and the stores and all the things to check out, the signing sessions, to walk around the pits. So it's a fair, decent value for money, especially when you compare it to other motorsport categories. So I think it's pretty decent. Accessibility is great. You can pretty much go everywhere. One ticket gets you in everywhere. Parking, 18. Parking probably should be included, to be honest. But whatever. It wasn't. When you come all 3 days, parking does add up. You know what I mean? It's like 50 bucks. It's almost $100 Aussie for parking for 3 days. That's a bit, but 18 US isn't as bad, I guess. Everyone's packing up, heading home now. And so I'll see you back for the debrief of this event. Stay tuned to know how much I spent here at the Pomona Dragway. Was it expensive? Was it cheap? Find out. So let's break down the cost of attending the NHRA Finals weekend at Pomona Speedway. Hire car $256.90, tolls and fuel $24.07, 5 nights of accommodation in an Airbnb near Pomona $195. The ticket, general admission on Friday was $66.25, grandstand on Saturday was $90.25, and Sunday at the top Eliminators Club was $201.75 for $362.75 all up. Parking was $54, food was $100.81, and merchandise $193.97 for a grand total of $1,187.50. That's in USD. Was it worth it? Definitely. Seeing the top fuel cars is a bucket list item for any automotive enthusiast. Thanks again for tuning in, and if you like this style of video, make sure you subscribe and give this video a like, and I'll see you on our next automotive experience.